Before we begin, please imagine the bell notification is on and you're subscribed to Huna Stories. The Yacht Club Lounge smells of expensive cedar, aged rum, and the particular kind of confidence that only comes from never having been told no. White linen, low amber lighting, the gentle clink of ice in glasses that cost more than most people's monthly rent. Everyone here belonged, or at least wanted everyone else to believe they did. I walked in wearing last season's navy blazer, the one I bought on sale, and simple white sneakers that still had grass stains from the park near my old apartment. No watch, no designer bag, just me, Noor, carrying nothing but a phone and the tiniest flicker of amusement in my chest. They were at the corner table with the best view of the marina. 5 men in their late 20s to early 30s, tailored everything, perfect teeth, voices just loud enough to remind the room they existed. The ringleader was KHALID, always KHALID, the one who spoke about vision and disruption the way other people breathe. He noticed me when I passed their table to order a sparkling water at the bar. "Oi, Habibti," he called, loud enough for heads to turn. "You lost? This isn't the public beach, you know." His friends laughed, the short, sharp laugh people make when they think they're safe. I turned slowly. He looked me up and down like he was appraising a used car. "What do you do, beautiful? Wait, let me guess. Yoga instructor, influencer with 3K followers, or barista with dreams?" More laughter. One of them, Tariq, added helpfully, "She's probably here to take pictures for her little story account. #blessed, right?" I gave the smallest smile, the kind you give a child who doesn't know they're about to step on Lego. "I'm in fintech," I said quietly. KHALID barked a laugh so hard his drink almost spilled. "Fintech? Oh my God, cute. What, like some app that reminds you to drink water? Or did you raise, 50,000 on Kickstarter and now you're a founder?" Omar, the one with the Rolex that screamed, "I just got my bonus," leaned forward. "Real talk, Noor. Can I call you Noor? What's your actual job? Because this," he gestured at my outfit, "doesn't scream Series B." I let the silence breathe for a moment. Then I said almost gently, "I'm the majority shareholder of Crescent Ventures." The laughter stuttered, then died. KHALID's smile stayed glued on, but his eyes changed. "Crescent Ventures," he repeated slowly, like he was tasting something bitter. "The VC fund that just led the round for—" He stopped, because, he realized, the room seemed to tilt slightly. Tariq whispered, "The one that bought controlling stake in Velocity Capital last month?" I nodded once. Velocity Capital, the boutique investment firm they all worked for, the one that was proudly announced their strategic partnership with a mysterious new majority investor, the one that was now effectively, well, mine. KHALID tried to recover, voice thinner now. "Okay, even if that's true, which, come on, it doesn't change anything. We're the ones who bring the deals. We're the value. Founders love us." I tilted my head. "Funny you mention founders." I pulled my phone out, opened the internal board messaging app, and turned the screen toward them. The last message, sent by me 2 hours ago, "Velocity Capital, Integration Plan version 3.1 approved. Effective immediately. Khalid Al-Mansouri, Portfolio Management, terminated. Tariq Hassan, Deal Sourcing, terminated. Performance clauses triggered on remaining team. 90-day PIPs to be issued Monday." Below it, a single reply from the CFO. "Wire confirmations sent. Enjoy the weekend." Silence. The kind that makes your ears ring. Omar's Rolex suddenly looked very loud on his wrist. KHALID's voice cracked on the next word. "But we closed 3 deals last quarter. 3, that's—" "You closed 3 deals," I corrected softly, "by promising founders terms you knew would be impossible to deliver after the bridge round. 2 of those founders have already filed formal complaints with the regulator. The third one emailed me personally last night. He cried." I let that sit, then added almost kindly, "You told him his company was cute, too, remember?" Khalid's mouth opened and closed like a fish that had forgotten how water works. I slipped the phone back into my pocket. HR will email you the separation agreements Monday morning. There's a generous package, more generous than you deserve. Sign it. Or don't. The regulator already has everything they need either way. I turned to go. Tariq's voice followed me, small and desperate. Wait, Noor, we were just... I paused, looked back. I know, I said. And then, very quietly, that's why I'm not angry. I'm just finished. I walked out past the glittering yachts, past the people still posing for photos they would never post. Behind me, 5 men sat suddenly very still, watching the water they used to think they owned. Power doesn't always shout. Sometimes it just walks in wearing sneakers and quietly changes who gets to stay on the boat. Thanks for listening. Drop a comment. What would you have said in that final moment? And don't forget to subscribe to Huna Stories for more stories that feel a little too real. Cheers!